My volume is weirdly low. Hold on. There we go. All right. Looks like almost everybody who is trying to sign in is there. Let's give it just a moment. All right. All right, we're here for various civil motions. Let me just run down the list real quick and see who's here. I've got Attorney Johnson on the line. Ma'am, what case are you here for?
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here for Crown Asset versus Miranda Turner. It's case number 2017-714.
Okay.
And on behalf of the plaintiff.
Yes, ma'am. All right, I'm just waiting for Mr. Hamish to join us.
Okay.
And we'll see if he does. All right. Oh, come on in. Yes. No, ma'am. No, thank you.
Good morning.
All right. I have a gentleman signed in under the name Steve. Who do I have there? Oh, you have to unmute, please.
Beg your pardon. Good morning. My name is Stephen Popper. I guess I'm early. Naples HMA versus Stephen Popper.
Yes, sir. All right. I do
Good morning,
believe
Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am. I said I believe I have counsel present for that case. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor. Good morning. Adekemi Akinwale.
All right. Good morning, counsel. All right. So since we have both parties here for that case, why don't we go ahead and start with that? Tommy, good morning. That is 21 SC 781. All right. I set this pretrial because my judicial assistant was attempting to set a trial date for this matter, and there appeared to be some communications from Mr. Popper that indicated that he was having some discovery issues. So I thought the most effective way to resolve them would be to set a pretrial today. Let's hash out those issues so we can get this matter moving towards a trial.
Understood, Your Honor.
So let me start with Mr. Popper. Sir, are you ready to go to trial? And if not, what else do you need to do before you'd be ready?
No, I've never done this before, so bear with me.
Sure. No, that's why I said. That's why I said today. Let's work these issues out.
And I appreciate this.
Yes, sir.
Quite honestly, I don't believe I owe the amount that they're saying. I had a $6,000 deductible.
Well, I don't mean to cut you off, but if that's your position, that's what a trial is for. Okay. So what do you need in order to be ready to go to trial?
So I presented some, given the court and the attorney documentation showing that. I mean, I'm for that matter, I'm willing to work on a payment plan or negotiate something, and I've never had the opportunity to do that.
All right. Well, was there a pretrial mediation in this case?
There was, and the attorney there said that he wasn't able to negotiate other than his attorney fees.
Oh.
And and when I told him the situation in regard to, I've already.
Once again, sir, I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but the negotiations that happen in mediation are confidential.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's okay. I know you don't know these rules. That's why I interrupted you, to let you know, okay? I didn't mean it to be rude, but I'm really not, it wouldn't be appropriate for you to know the communications you had with opposing counsel in mediation.
Okay.
Your Honor,
yes, ma'am. I was just going to ask you.
Yes, Your Honor. I do believe that was coverage counsel. I'm not sure if you could put us in a breakout room so that I could speak to Mr. Popper and hopefully we can discuss it. I'm not coverage counsel. I am from the law firm, so yes, I think that I would be able to have a more fruitful conversation with Mr. Popper.
I'm glad you said that. That was exactly those are the words that are about to come out of my mouth. I know you're with Mr. Lotane's firm, that you are counsel of record. And so this lady, sir, does have full authority to negotiate a resolution.
Okay.
I can send the two of you in a breakout room so you can have a private conversation outside of my presence. If you work it out today, fantastic. And if not, then we can discuss what we need to do to move the case to trial, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yes. All right, let me set up a breakout room here. And what's going to happen is you're going to get an invite on your screen, sir, to join the breakout room. And whenever you're done, you can jump right back into the main one, okay?
Okay, thank you.
There we go. You should see the invite now.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, Ms. Johnson, I set this matter for status because at the last matter where this was before the court, defense counsel wasn't present. And there was a question as to whether or not, this is an older case, and there was a question whether or not Mr. Hamish was still representing the defendant. I know Mr. Hamish, he appears in this court fairly regularly. He's not the type to just blow off court. So let me do this. Let me have my judicial assistant give his office a call and see if he intends to appear, if he's still representing this defendant. He never withdrew.
Okay, that's fine. I know because the court noticed him via email, it looks like, from the notice of hearing.
I know he was noticed for today.
Yeah.
My JA assured me of that. So I'll be honest with you, I don't understand what's going on. Like I said, it is not in his character to just not show up for court. It's just not the way he practices. So let me see what's going on. Right back, okay?
Sure.
All right. I confirm with my judicial assistant. She spoke with him personally on the phone to notify him of this matter. Let me call his office from here and see if I can reach him. This is odd, but let's figure it out.
All right.
Thank you for calling Hamish and Herbert, attorneys at law. If you know the extension of the attorney you are trying to reach, you may dial it at any time. Our office hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you are calling during normal business hours, please select the extension of the attorney you are trying to reach. In the event the attorney is unavailable to take your call, please leave a message and your call will be returned promptly. If you would like to speak with Alan Hamish, press 1. Thank you for calling Hamish and Hurwitz. Please hold while I try that extension.
I recognize this music. What is it?
Yeah, I do too.
It sounds like it's from Batman, but it's not.
Isn't it Perry Mason?
That's what I was thinking. Perry Mason.
There you go.
I was either Columbo or Perry
Thank
Mason.
you for calling Hamish
It's a
and
good
Hurwitz.
selection.
Yeah.
You have reached Alan Hamish of Hamish and Hurwitz, Attorneys at Law. Attorney Hamish is unavailable to take your call. Please leave a message.
Well,
Your Honor, I'm okay if you want to leave a message. I'll come back on if you have time this morning in your docket.
all right. I said I'm confused.
Yeah, I understand.
I'll be honest with you, I just expect him to show up today, even just to tell me he no longer represents this person. I hope
Right.
he's doing okay. I haven't seen him in a little while. Tommy, have you seen Mr. Hamish lately?
I have not, Your Honor.
I hope he's okay. Let me try one more time, and we can hear the Perry Mason music. And let me see if there's any other extensions maybe I can try, or I'll leave him a message.
Thank you for calling Hamish and Hurwitz, Attorneys at Law. If you know the extension of the attorney you are trying to reach, you may dial it at any time. Our office hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you are calling during normal business hours, please select the extension of the attorney you are trying to reach. In the event the attorney is unavailable to take your call, please leave a message and your call will be returned promptly. If you would like to speak with Alan Hamish, press 1. For Michelle Hurwitz, press 2.
Yeah, those are the only options. Let me try this.
Invalid entry.
Thank you for calling Hamish and Hurwitz.
It's like, you can try to trick the computer and press 0.
Thank you for calling Hamish and Hurwitz. Please hold while I try that extension. Thank you for calling Hamish and Hurwitz. Please. You have reached Alan Hamish of Hamish and Hurwitz, Attorneys at Law. Attorney Hamish is unavailable to take your call. Please leave a message and your call will be returned promptly. You may also reach Attorney Hamish via email at alan@hhlawfl.com. Thank you.
Record your message at the tone. Press any key or stop talking to end the recording.
Hello, Mr. Hamish. This is Judge Brown. I'm calling you about Crown Asset Management LLC versus Marinda D. Turner, 17 SC 714. We had a status conference today scheduled, and you're not present. This is the second time that you have not appeared for the case. This case, as the status was actually set for the purpose of determining, the status of your representation of the defendant. If you could please reach out to my office as soon as possible, I would greatly appreciate it, because I'd like to try to reschedule this status conference so we can determine how we can move forward on this case. Please give me a call as soon as you can. Thank you, sir. All right, counsel, I'm very sorry for taking up some of your time this morning. If we hear
That's all
back,
right, Your Honor.
I do have another civil docket this afternoon. What is your schedule like?
I'm open. I can come back on at a certain time.
All right. May I get a phone number that my JA can call you to, can call to you just in case we do reach him?
Sure. It's 941
Yep.
209 9551.
All right. That's Paula Johnson.
Right.
All right, ma'am. If we reach him today, I'd like to try to get this rescheduled for my
Sure.
1:30 docket, and we'll send you the Zoom codes for that, okay?
Okay, that
Thank you for your
sounds
patience.
good. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Have a good morning.
You too.
Take care.